this video, this is going to be a sort of rundown to do a Paragon and how to set up a card deck for Iggy and Scorch, or Scooch, whatever you say him, or just call him Iggy. There's quite a few people that are asking how, like, this is my opinion, this is how I do well with this hero. There are other tutorials on how to set up a deck, but this is the deck I use and I do pretty well with, that I've worked out that Iggy's quite good with this deck. But we're going to just go through what his abilities are. He's got the Molotov, where he just literally throws, that's his basic attack, and then you've got the Oil Slick, where if you want to get away quicker, you can literally press R1, or whatever it is on PC, I don't know, but you can get away a little bit quicker, and behind you can light your trail as you're running away. The flame turrets is the #1 thing you need to upgrade when you go up a level every time. First of all, what I do, I unlock all of my special abilities, and then I concentrate on the flame turrets, because they are very, very irritating to play against. So you literally just keep chucking them to take your opponent's health down quicker, and then you can pounce with your flame birch, or whatever it's called, your flamethrower thing, your special ability, to absolutely annihilate them. The next one is the oil spill, where you can just literally spill oil all around the minions, all around your opponent, and just set it alight, and it takes quite a bit of health off of them, and also it will carry on burning them as they're trying to escape, and then you can sort of jump on them with your flamethrower. And then flame birch is the one where you literally just spread loads of flame. You can point it wherever you want. I'm not sure how long it lasts, but it's very, very effective to use. Oh, it's very, very effective, but you've got to time it right. It's got to be the right time, and it's got to be against the right hero to do a lot of damage. Like, especially with if you're going against Fang Mel, you can do this to Fang Mel, what I believe, you can do this to Fang Mel earlier and mid-game, but later on in the game, if he's stronger than you, you will not be able to kill him with your special ability. He will just absolutely annihilate you late game. Well, that's how I've worked out anyway. And you can see at the moment I am on level 8 with Iggy, so I'm 2 levels away from his top prestige, his master tier, whatever it is they call it, master challenger. So we're doing pretty well. I'm going to probably do this, and then I'll do another hero, work out what his best abilities are, and then I'll do a tutorial for you guys. If you want me to do more, we shall do that. Right, let's get into the deck build. You can see I've got absolutely loads here, so I'm just trying to work out what their best decks are. When you start up, when you want to build a deck, it will ask you if what certain you want to be a warlord or Mangus. I do apologise for actually crucifying these names, but you want Iggy's a hero that inflicts a lot of damage, energy damage. That is his priority, because he is a fury, and he's just an energy damage hero. Especially with your flame turrets, you want to keep chucking them down, so you just want to build your energy damage and probably your health and the mana. Mana and the energy damage are the 2 main things you want to try and rank up quick to get up and add some cards on there onto your deck, so that you can keep just chucking turrets and stuff like that. But I go with that because it gives you energy damage, and it gives you 100 bonus, blah blah blah, and against the minions and against the structures as well to the minions. I also go with a Harvester Key, Health Potion, and Mana, because they're the first. I don't know what the guard token is, that's new. I will try out and see how good it is. But they're when you first spawn into a game, I always go with Harvester Key, Health Potion, and Mana Potion. Harvester Key is so harvesters can place down quicker, because that's what you've got to do with Iggy. You go in, you do your lane. I normally pick left lane. You do your lane, then as you're going back to spawn, you build a harvester, and then you teleport back to base, and you do it the same again. That's how I do it. And then as you get more points, you can get rid of all the harvester keys, health potions, and mana potions, but they're quite useful to use because you can stay in the battle for longer, in my opinion. And then when you've got enough points, the first thing you need to do is a Pendulum of Lords. I've put 3 health and 2 advanced manas, because you need, when you get that card, to to upgrade the card, I do both advanced manners first, because then you've got loads of advanced manners, and then you do the health one, and then you do the health later on, so it gets more health, and sort of build it up from there. Then the next one you do after that, when you get more points, is the tempered plate. That protects you against physical damage. So anyone with a normal basic attack, likes of Gruts, Rampage, it will protect you a bit longer, so you've got longer time to actually destroy them while you're in battle against them. And I've just added 3 Greater Guard cards and a Greater Health, because the Greater Guards will sort of protect you a lot more from the physical damage side. And then the next one is the Micro Nuke. I add next one, I get more points, and then you start putting the major wound, sinister wound, and all that. You do the wounds first, and then you do that cast, because sometimes it doesn't let you, because when you're at reach level 15, if you've upgraded everything to the max apart from this, it may not let you put any more upgrades on it. And after that, it doesn't necessarily matter what you go for next. I normally go for the Shadow Scroll, so it does the energy pen and the energy damage, and that's what is priority to Iggy. And you just start upgrading, put in Major Cast and the Dire Shock, because that will make you a bit more powerful with the energy side of it. Chucking them turrets, that's what you want to do, keep chucking them turrets. And then you go with either one of these, the Spectre or the Whirling Ward, which the Whirling Ward is your kinetic, so it's your attack speed, and also you can put your you can add some attack damage on there as well, so you're chucking your flame things quicker, your molotovs quicker, and also you get the added bonus of the attack damage, energy damage as well. And with this Spectre as well, Rift Mangus Spectre, you got the major cast, you need to upgrade them first, then you do the major runes and then the sinister runes, and you're good to go really. That's basically it. At any point if you want to stop the video to do this, it's fairly simple. If you want me to actually do a rundown of the in-game, my tactics behind stuff with Iggy, just leave it in the comment section below and I will do for you. I'll do a live sort of gameplay of me doing it, even though it's going to probably be pretty long, or I can just do me against the computer and I'll do snippets of me, what cards I put on, why I'm doing this, blah blah blah. But that's pretty, it's not like League of Legends where you can sort of pick other cards. Oh, I don't like that card, I'm going to go for this card, because you need to have decks, because it gives you limited sort of scope. You have to have a deck build, and that'll be that deck. But I may get into, it may get a bit more technical against other heroes, because Iggy may be weaker against other heroes, strong against other heroes, blah blah blah. But hopefully this is helpful. Leave in the comment section below if you want me to do more. I am learning other heroes as well, so when I reach level 10 with Iggy, I'll go on to another hero and try and rank that hero up. So yeah, got any other suggestions? Leave in the comment section below, and I shall see you in my next video. Adios.